The first one I'm going to talk about is the phase shift, which is a side-to-side or horizontal shift. So in class we learned about using key points to graph. So just to go over those real quick, we have when theta is 0, y is 0. When theta is pi over 2, we go to 1, back to 0. Now we go to negative 1, and 2 pi will get us back to 0. So phase shift occurs when we change the value of c, but it moves opposite the sign. So if we have a negative c, it's actually going to move this way. If the red one is the original sine graph and the blue one is the shifted, this one would be a negative c value shifting it to the right. And in this one, you don't see the rest of the sine curve that comes off to the negative side, but you can see that this point's moved over here, this point's moved over here, this point's moved over here. It shifted left, so we would know that this would be a positive value of c. Okay, so from here we're going to graph the parent function first, and then we're going to go about doing the phase shift. So I'm going to plot out the parent function first. This is 1, this is negative 1. Just put it in as a dashed line. And then we're going to shift everything over to the left. Even though this is positive, remember it goes opposite, it's going to the left. We're going to shift it pi over 2, which means each one of these points is going to be shifted over pi over 2. So here, 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 and here. So the first point, here, here, and there. So it still has the same period. It goes, we still have a period of 2 pi, even though it doesn't look like it goes up to 2 pi. We're pi over 2 away on this side, or pi over 2 away from 0 on this side. So we're just offset, but we still have the same period and we still have the same amplitude. The only thing that's changed is the starting and stopping point for the graph. So next we're going to talk about vertical shift. So a vertical shift is determined by the d value. Any d value other than 0 will cause a vertical shift, and the graph moves in the direction of the sign of d. So if we have a positive d value, the graph goes up, and if we have a negative d value, the graph goes down. Here's the parent function in each one. So for this one, I'm going to start off by graphing my key points. I'm going to do this one. I'm not going to double the y-axis like I did before. So there's the original. So from here I'm going to take each point and move it up 2 units. So here's 1, here's 2, oh sorry, down 2 units. -1, -2. And just to help me out, you know,